We can say that we all know who Amber Heard is, but how was Amber seen before the trial? Here's what people once said in the comments below the video where she was interviewed. She's a real person. That's why the industry can't tolerate her. I see why Johnny Depp wifed her up. She's very real, for lack of a better word. WF, she's so breathtaking. She's shy, smart, and looks pretty uncomfortable with this interview. I don't think that the fact that she doesn't speak much or laugh much means that she's cold or boring. It simply means that she's a private person who loves the world of cinema and actually has a talent for it. So she made the choice to deal with the awkwardness of exposure, even though she doesn't like it because acting is important to her. And I appreciate that. She's talking about books and old records and being a bit technophobic just like me in every sense, by the way. These are pretty intimate points of interest. So, it really hurts me to read all the bad comments about her, because I know how it feels when people take your shyness as sign of a cold manner. I like her a lot and she's a very good actress. She likes classic cars, classic music, and classic everything. My kind of girl. I'm too much of a fangirl when it comes to her. She's boring. Wow. You can tell that from a 4-minute interview? Do you know how many interviews actors and actresses do for each movie? I'm sure they all seem boring. Being asked the same questions over and over again wouldn't make me jump for joy either. It's good to know that you can tell what her personality is by looking at a 4-minute clip. And Johnny Depp didn't leave anybody to be with Amber. They broke up. And maybe she dumped him. Stop assuming. People break up. Why the tabloid speculation? Sincerest celebrity I've seen so far. I love you already. I think Amber Heard is constantly being torn down because of her beauty. Her looks, I believe, make her not only be liked, but also make her a target for attacks of all kinds. Amber is the most beautiful thing on earth. Yeah, I said thing to make sure nothing is excluded. Scientists say that Amber Heard is the most beautiful woman in the world. It is proved scientifically. I like Amber Heard. I think she looks kind, inside and outside. Love her honesty, and love her egotistic point of view. She fits in because she is beautiful and she knows how to act the part. But there's so much more behind the facade, and she dares to show it when given the chance. She is so adorable. Johnny Depp's loss. She is lovely. I hope that everything goes her way when the saga with her ex-husband gets resolved. I would definitely say she would be a good role model for strength and women, not just based on this interview. The other aspects of the life that she involved with and various causes she believes in. She's beautiful and makes most of being an actress. Kind of just have to love her. Amber Heard is gorgeous. Johnny Depp wouldn't have it any other way. Amber is a smart woman with class. You can tell by the way she speaks. She's super duper gorgeous too. I like one thing about Amber. She embraces being smart and pretty and doesn't tone herself down for other people. That's a hard dance to do. If you're pretty and talented and well-read, people will scrutinize the shit out of you. Girl knows how to fix car parts, loves vinyl, and is not all into tech stuff. She is cool in my book. I hope you erased her name off your book. Amber is a beautiful young woman with amazing eyes and skin and a smile to die for. I love this woman, Amber Heard. I look up to you so much. Nice choice. How the fuck could I know back then? She even fooled Johnny and he knew her in person. She's so genuine, such a talent. Wish I could meet her one day. Despite all the rumors about her persona character, she strikes me as being intelligent. She's very articulate in the way she speaks and presents herself. She may appear dumb to the vast majority of the public, but as an educated person, I can tell she has way more to offer than just being a pretty face. That to me is admirable. I especially loved her flight or fight comment about being in Hollywood, because it is very true. I constantly feel that way, since I am an overachiever. Great input, Amber. She is so damn beautiful. Honestly, I think she can do greater and better roles than the typical hot badass chick. But truly, her beauty drives me crazy, especially in the Rum Diary. So in love with her eyes and smile. This lady is extremely beautiful, so people here are enumerating the tiniest flaws about her. Anyway, I keep coming back in this video just to fall in love once again. I like AmberHeard, I really do. Still do? She seems like a nice person who is not that different from most other people. Perfection. There's something about her that screams falseness and pretentiousness. Don't like it. Why does she reminds me of an evil villain? Maybe because she is. I can see her playing a villainous spy or the good-looking swindler. She has an edgy look. I don't know, her facial expression is so confusing or fake. It's like she copied normal behavior. I can see what's not to like about her. She's a devious. She's awesome. She sort of gives the impression that she doesn't believe in the words she's using, like she's acting to be cool or smart, which sort makes her look fake. In conclusion, all the comments you have read were written before the last trial. Some are from 9/10 years ago, others are from 6/7 years ago. Few are from 2-3-4 years ago. It was difficult to find them as each video is inundated with recent comments. But from what we have read, it's obvious how people were too caught up in the idea they had of Amber to notice details that others have noticed, and if someone left a negative comment, there was always someone ready to contradict him or her.